In this video we are playing Find the Pet Simulator. Now there are more than 99 pets. I will be showing you 135 of the characters. I did fail, I didn't get them all, but hopefully this video will give you a starter for 10. It will also hopefully get you on the leaderboard. I got to number 8. There is an order list available in my video description, but if you do get stuck with any of the pet simulators that I found, I will always try and help you the best that I can. I can't help you with ones that I don't know where to get them myself. And if I can ask, if you are enjoying this video or any other from Judgment TV, if you can please support my channel by liking this video and subscribing, thank you so much. So this game has changed. There have been some updates whilst I've been sort of trying to video and find all of these pets. I'm not too sure if all of these will be available. So there are a lot of codes that now don't work and have expired. There are also a lot of event pets that you now can't collect either. It's a real shame that you can't get them, and I sort of wish that they would move them to the bottom of the index, because it does get quite confusing which ones you can get and which ones you can't. So we've gone around spawn area and we're moving into the kind of abandoned cabin area or the mountain area. I'm not too sure what these areas are called, so hopefully you will know by the label where I mean and will be able to follow where I am. I have enjoyed this game. There's been some nice elements to this game. I love the characters. The only thing that I would say is that you can sort of see a difference between the first areas of the map and the update. So this was obviously one of the original areas. You know, it's really nicely filled out. There's quite a lot of detail, even though it's a small area. Some of the new updates, they've just kind of whacked some trees in and then put the characters in, which is just sort of like it feels a bit of like a quick update. Like, I wish they'd just put a bit more effort into the map. But if you do like Pet Simulator and you do like scavenger hunts, this would definitely be a game to try. The only thing that I would say as well, most Finder games are badge games now, so if they turn that on, obviously this isn't a badge game as yet. I don't know why you get a weird notification every time you get a new one saying you can't get this pet again. I haven't collected it in the first place. So I have a theory. I didn't get the sus one, but I'm pretty certain that is the event to it. I think the sus one was an event one, but yeah, I couldn't get that to work. The huge rainbow pegasus was a bit weird because I don't actually know where that one is. All I know is I ran there and obtained it. Don't know if it's hidden in the roof or not, but yeah. As I said, there was some updates to the map as I've been trying to find them all. So some of the areas I will have to run back around like now. You may also see some changes in the map. I don't think Baller is available anymore. That may have been an event one. So that would explain it. It's because obviously I've had this on the list to complete and I've been going backwards and forwards trying to find these ones, and I just can't dedicate any more time to this game. As I said though, it should give you enough to get on the leaderboard though. It would be nice if the developer redid some of the codes, or at least relaunched them so you can go ahead and get some of the ones in the index. The last update, when these ones were included, is really nice use of the map. I sort of wish they can develop some of the other areas of the map to sort of match this area. This is probably one of my favourite areas. Theory that electrical is in the room by the security guard. So at the security guard it asks you for a code, so I've put in the code that I've been given, and there's a door there and I'm pretty certain that is where the electrical room is, but I may be wrong. Drop me a comment if I am actually right, because I'm curious and how you, if it is, how you open that door. Again, this is sort of just a empty add-on a little bit. You can start to see maybe futuristic style here. It just needs that polish and that attention to detail for me. It feels really bare and sort of like there's no theme to this area. I really thought that I didn't get that one, and then some of the ones where you fall off and you're dying, they can be quite slow to pop up. This is one of the buttons for the building in space. I only found 3 of the buttons. They are in my order list, but sorry, I can't help you with the 4th one. There were also these keys, and I was trying to figure out the order, but I still sort of don't know what they do. Again, these will be listed in the order list as well, all the keys. Again, if you figure out what these are for, if you can let me know in the comments. This is a new addition. Again, it's just a very open space with not much in it apart from this bare one. This is the baller area. I don't think this is now included in the new update. As you can see, it comes up as an event. Moving around into the sort of more realistic snow area. And we have the pink key out the back. Again, it's listed on the order list. Didn't find what these ones were for. But as I said though, the list for me to record and games to finish and videos to edit is just getting longer. So I've sort of dedicated as much time as I can at the minute to this game. If I can get the queue down, I might come back and do some more if they do update the game later on. I don't think that one's really secret, but the card at the bottom there is for a code. All the code ones are at the end of this video, so I will show you this one when we get there. Cheerful Yeti was slightly a pain to get. It did help me to go into sort of first player, so this may help you as well. Sanna was completely invisible the one way. I turned around and then I saw it. I love huge hacked cat. I love the look of that one. Chicken is actually on the other side of the wall. It's actually in the barn, which I'll show you now. We have another key. And then if you walk along that kind of, if you walk along the path along the top of the barn, you will get teleported to the superhero, so just be mindful when you are trying to go and get dog and the key. Into the desert area. I don't know whether I would like larger areas for these areas of the map and sort of more detail to them. I'm not so fond on the mini areas, but they have some really nice touches in them. Obviously going inside the pyramid to get huge pixel cap. Inside of the cacti we'll find lion. So there are some lovely challenge elements. I just wish it would have been a bigger area. We have sombrero axolotl inside of the other pyramid. And again, we've got some lovely elements to sort of these teleports. So in order to dig the wall, it states that you need to have a particular pet, which is the monkey. You can see the hint in the bottom right hand corner. Again, another lovely element is jumping 5 times at the river, and this will take you to Doodle Narwhal. I just wish there was more like that on a bigger scale, on the bigger map, so each area was just bigger and there was more and more of this style stuff in it. I do like it. We have found monkey in this area, so that means we can go back and dig. Helicopter cat with little goggles on, I love that one. There is another space button. Right there. As you can see, this one does go green. But so these ones can be quite temperamental on the space buttons. We have a key underneath the bed. There's evidently an order that you need to press. I'm pretty certain that is the first one, given that you get a spray of confetti, but I'm not sure. I don't know what the administrator ones mean, but when you do get one of the admin ones, everybody on the game does get a notification in the chat that you found one. The code you need is on top of the city roof. This is where Rickroll is. So if you enter 6900, and you will see that the door will open. Into the obby area now. I was really worried then that I hadn't got Atomic Corgi and I was going to have to go back and do it. The door to the left will just take you back to where we just were, the platform. So the only door you need to go through is the one on the right. Into the city now. I might just call this rusty neighbourhood. It's not really a city, is it? Only one of the buildings have the characters inside. And what's really weird is they've got kind of like a car park next door that they've not utilised on the map. So I'm not sure what that area is for. Yeah, it's still there. It's not been utilised for the update either, so I don't know. So this isn't just my gameplay. You can get any of these any way that you want. I'm just showing you how I got them. Knowing me, there's probably an invisible truss that I've missed somewhere and I'm just doing it the really awkward way. So that's where we found the sussy number, the code that we've just put in for the night wolf. And then you can just see stop cat poking out underneath the map. Into the second kind of snow area. This is the one right next to where we've just been. Again, we've got some nice little teleports. So the eagle-eyed viewers would have seen that one flashed off on my screen. It was for the festive elf, and where the penguin is, the kind of the snow blob in the middle, this is where you will find festive elf, so right there. You'll never find me. I did, easy. And again, we've got another one off the side of the map, and that is Frost Dragon. Into the sort of, I don't know, abandoned apartment area. Again, another one that I thought, oh my god, I didn't get it. That's the only slight irritating thing is obviously, you know, you have to drop off the map, go back to spawn. There were a couple of teleports available, but not to every single area of the map. course we have Skibby on the toilet. Where else is that one going to be? So only 2 of the apartments have sort of characters in them. We have the one up the stairs. It would be nice if these were kind of furnished maybe. And then the one downstairs. We have error egg. And then we have another one of the administrators, one of the crowned cat. So for the comet cyclops, if you see a comment saying the comet has landed, you need to make your way to this area within 40 seconds, and the comet will be here in that kind of dirt ring. So you can see the character ready and waiting under the map. That is where this character will appear. So keep an eye on the chat and you will see when it is available. Into the lava area now. And we have another key. I'm going to kick myself if I have found all the keys I needed and I just haven't gone round and clicked them in the right order. And then on to this second obby. I kind of feel like I like this one a bit better. I sort of wish that, I know it's the rock and that's why it's stone, but it's in lava, so I thought like this one felt like it belonged in this area more so than the other one. Don't know what that random caravan is doing off the map, but you can see a truss into it, which is a bit weird. I don't know, as I said, I don't know if it's an area in development, but we'll see what happens in the update. I hate those knife edge walks. But we have made it over to Dominus Darkwing. Hot Dog is just on the back of the lava map. And then another sneaky one just hidden underneath a sort of bridge. Into the anime area. Nice little addition of sort of an invisible wall to walk through. Another lovely veiled entrance into the waterfall to get axolotl. Always check the waterfall in these games, there is usually one in there somewhere. Some hidden trusses as well in this game. So as I said, there are some really lovely additions to this game. It's just the maps are a bit bare. So for this one of banana, obviously it says touch, but I couldn't touch it. That didn't work if I touched the kind of message. So I don't know what was supposed to happen with that one, but that is to get banana there. Into mini cave to get huge grim reaper. And then the last point to touch on in this area is that we have another one of the keys. Moving into the kind of jelly area. I call it the jelly area just because most of the characters are all jelly ones in this area. I don't understand why jelly panda and jelly corgi both look the same, but yeah. Blue's not even like a typical panda colour. I don't know what the Titanic ones are, but there are a couple Titanic characters now. This is a new addition, so this is what I'm saying. It's a really, like, another section of the map, but there's just trees and a couple of characters shoved in it. You know, and they supposedly call this Cat World. Really, like, couldn't put some sort of, you know, the cat playhouses, cat litter trays, cat bowls, cat beds, do you know what I mean? Like, if it was Cat World, we could make it a bit more sort of themed on cats. Moving into space, so right next to spawn you'll see a crashed spaceship. And again, this is sort of like, I know probably space doesn't have a lot in it, but there's no sort of craters and just making the map interesting. There's just a kind of couple of clumps of rock. You can drive the vehicles available in the middle if you do want to go for a drive. If you do get all 4 buttons, you will open a building in space. This is a new area in the last update, I believe. Again, DJ Techno Cat, you couldn't have made like a flashing disco floor, sort of like the speakers and stuff, just to make it feel like it is actually Techno Cat, like a DJ. So for the codes, there is one of Merry Xmas, but obviously don't type it in the chat. What you need to do is go into the menu, so where you've got pets, teleport, settings, menu on the left hand side, and then enter into codes. Another code I managed to redeem, and we get the huge green balloon cat. But as I said, some of the codes have now expired, which is a real shame, because it just means that, you know, other users now can't get them. it would be nice if it was like summer, and then at summertime you could still go ahead and get these ones. And again, another one that is expired. 700k visits. I'm not sure why that one's expired, but it has. All of the visit ones are now expired. Personally, you know, shove them off the index onto another tab or at the bottom, just so users manage to understand that they can't get them. To get huge Santa monkey and huge Cupid corgi, you need to get on the leaderboard. So I am number 8, and I'm happy I've got to number 8. And there we have it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Take care and see you real soon. Bye.